Why, hello. I think most people agree that one of the best ways to learn a solo in Destiny 2 is to watch other people's clears. But a lot of these clears are missing, or I think it would be helpful if a clear had like someone talking over it and explaining like why they're doing what they're doing and yeah, why they're doing what they're doing. And so I thought, I beat Acquisition. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's like a lot to keep track of. Um, Maybe it could I could help future runners by just talking over my clear and maybe providing a little bit of insight. Just like narrating events. I would also highly recommend watching Tart Monkey's Guide because it's an hour and a half long and it's all usable. It's all useful information. Like that hour and a half, it will shave at least an hour and a half worth of attempts. Like if you just watch it, I can guarantee it. So without further ado, I'm just gonna run this. So I'm jumping here to refresh heat rises. That one might be obvious, but maybe it's worth mentioning. Check totem, there's nothing there, but I see the night spawn, and so I kill him. Go to the next totem. It's grief. So I shoot the crux, but I have time. It's only been one wave of adherence. So I'm just going to look at other totems, see what information I can get. And from this I can see... Oh, okay. I can see that the knight is going to be on this right totem because that other one was blank. And there it is, Pyramid Knight. And there he is, on the right. So I kill him. So I was considering going for the knight and I decided against it. And then here, I forget that I've already shot the crux. And so I shoot it again. Bam. Door's shut. At this point, I'm kind of expecting it to be a wipe, but it's definitely savable. So that I don't think it's gonna kill, so I shoot Dead Messenger. Yeah, look, all the obelisks are under attack. It's already falling apart. I get these guys. I don't need to read a totem, so here is a mistake. I should have gone to center. Right here, which I do eventually. Killed the right and middle adherents and then killed the knight. Instead, I wasted time. See, I realized that halfway through. Realized it too late after whiffing a shot. Yeah, I should have just cleared them and then killed the knight. I would have had plenty of time. Here I can see the next symbol is give. I could have checked that totem, but I didn't. That was a mistake. But I figure I can just check it when I'm killing the adherents on my way out, which is what I do anyway. Actually, is this the run? Wow, this skipping feature is kind of bad. I believe it is. Yeah. No. Okay. What? Okay, I don't know how this... UCL is kind of weird, but you can see the knight. There. You can see the knight spawning in. I did not. That I should have been looking for it, but I wasn't. And I'm saved by luck later. I kill the gatekeepers. I head out. I also, when I'm here, I should have checked this knight spawn here for this Traveler Knight, because I don't know what side the knight is going to be on, and I don't. I see it's a Pyramid Knight. I should have gone to the right here. Right, then middle, then left. Like gone around behind the thing, but I don't for some reason. Maybe because I remember. Maybe I did see the knight earlier and I just forgot. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. But it's probably just worth pointing out. And now here, I go to the middle because I don't need to go all the way to the right. Kill these guys. Check my last room. It is drink, and there's no need to wait for another round, so I just go in. I swap to a trace for totems. here. This takes enough time that I know it's Witch Queen. And I was fast enough that these adherents aren't actually attacking the totems, which is very nice. These unstops are kind of a pain. I think I pop super here because they're starting to be... Yeah. And Witch Queen is not on this totem either. At this point, I remember wondering if I just like screwed up and gotten the wrong symbol. But no, because it's on here. And then I fuck up the input. Probably because I didn't have enough time. But kill this unstop. And I try it again. And I fuck it up again. I didn't hit the right that one's embarrassing. At this point, I'm almost dead, but I finally managed to get it. And I'm trying to get this guy ready for a finisher. I do too much damage. It's fine. Finish him. Think about swapping to my sniper. Decide against it so I can shoot more ammo later. I think I pick up some bricks here. Yeah. I don't really need to, but whatever. And I reproc Heat Rises. I missed the refresh here, but it's fine because I can get it off these guys. I'll make sure I've got all of them. Rose the Knight, Pyramid Knight. And then I turn to check, and there he is. I see him. Or at least I'm pretty sure I see him. And I make sure. Yep, there he is. I think I was trying to snipe him from there, which I can't. So, what there actually is, what I could have done is you can snipe him through this little gap here. So I could have just gone for that, but instead I forget. And also I'm getting shot by unstops, I want to get away from them. So I kill him there. And then I kill these guys, and this is also just an opportunity to check the middle totem, which I see it's empty. Okay. What's it looking like on the right? Give. Excellent. And then go to kill these guys and check the totem. Traveler Knight. Excellent. Get the thing. That's a little awkward, but whatever. I could have checked that same knight that I didn't check earlier. Yeah, I could have just swung around to look at it, but I forget. I also forget on the way out, I believe. That I miss. Oh, dead messenger. Let's see. He could have been up there, and I just don't look. Kill him. Kill those guys. Oh, there's my knight. So I just go back to check, some necessary backtracking, pick up some ammo. It's in kill, adherents are spawning, so I do wait to just kill this round first. I maybe could have gone to check the totem, but I don't really want to risk it. And I'm just going to check it like on my way out anyway. Or I'll check it eventually. Kill these guys. Kill these guys. See, it's a Traveler Knight. This works in my favor. That's pretty lucky. I get pretty lucky during this run. There he is. Really easy. There's my last room. And I believe I wait to kill it. Yeah, and I kill another round just so I don't have to worry about it. I got time. Completely whiff that shot. Head to the right. I don't actually know what's healing me on these kills. I don't know if it's a fragment or an artifact mod or what, but it doesn't matter. My guys, kill one, kill the other. Takes long enough that I know my symbol is worm. Here, What I was supposed to do with the end of the first round, but didn't because I was kind of panicking, was put in the witch totem I'd shot, so I know not to go back to it. And I remember here. I don't remember for this round either. But I do remember which totem it is. I don't know what I'm doing here. Nice little 360 and fuck up the input. Kill some adherents. And then nope, fucked it up again. At this point I'm getting a little stressed because I'm worried that I'm gonna, like, this is the furthest I've made it up until this point. But I get it. Crisis averted. I don't know what I'm doing there. I'm just kind of panicking. I almost forget about the finisher. Grab this. Grab that ammo. Okay, grab some more ammo. Oh, and I kill the adherents because I honestly don't know if they're going to start shooting the thing again or not. Probably not, but it's not worth the risk. Shoot that brick. Now I'm for the first time on to the third round. And it almost goes disastrously. So I check the totem. Nothing there. I think I don't even need to after the first round. I think it just shows it. I see him. There he is. I try the same lineup. It doesn't work. This time I just go forward and hit him once. Unstop fucks me up. And then the knight hides. So I'm getting kind of pissed by this point. I whiff several more shots, but I do manage to somehow get the kill. I do note that the totem is empty. And there's my Traveler Knight anyway. I'm praying, because these totems aren't looking too hot, that it will be an easy room. It is not. It's enter. I swear vehemently. I don't even think that's the right word, but whatever. I can see those adherents spawning. I'm just basically praying that I won't be wiped by this. And I'm maybe saved by the fact that I used Dead Messenger to kill them instead of waiting for my second grenade. Because I didn't have it, so I had to use Dead Messenger, and that little bit of time helps me out. Anyway, so I remember that it's a Traveler Knight. You can see him right there. I see him. And then I pick up some ammo while I'm waiting. I forget where stop is. And then obelisks start getting attacked, so I did not need to go all the way around this. But on the bright side, while I should point this out, I do spot my last knight. He's there. He's at the pillars. There he is. So that's lucky. And then I realized that I missed this guy. And the obelisk is at two-thirds. I'm kind of stressed. You can see that an obelisk is sustaining damage. I waste a shot there. That was a panic shot, and I ended up needing another one anyway. Anyways, oh, he's hiding again. Shoot him in the foot. What's my room? Room is warship. At this point, I'm starting to panic because I'm realizing that if I don't fuck it up, I have a very good chance of clearing this run. Because all I have to do... Oh, forgot to shoot the crux. There we go. Yeah, all I have to do is go into warship now. And then not screw up inputting. And it takes long enough that I know my last symbol is witness. And I didn't put it in chat, but I remember that it's... I remember that it is the right totem. And also, I can tell... Oh, and I fuck it up. And I have 38 ammo. And it's all going wrong. I finish off him for ammo. I don't even reload. But that is a very... My best inputting yet. I managed to get it in 2 tries instead of 3. And so I win. And I spend like the 30 seconds in disbelief. I swear a few times, I'm sure. And there it is. I've done it. And hopefully, like, me going over it and pointing some stuff out and pointing my numerous mistakes can help you out as well.